Feel free to tear me a new one. I was married 6 years ago to a guy who I had instant attraction to. We dated for 10 months, and he proposed to me. He was pretty much everything you could ask for: good looking, hard working, a good guy. But the big issue was that he only made $55,000 per year, and we fought a lot and he had a bad temper at times. I admit that I provoked him a lot. It was also hard to watch as my co-workers' husbands started getting promotions at their jobs. And my husband wasn't making any progress in his line of work. I fell out of love with him, and the idea of having sex with him started to repulse me. We were always broke and house poor. During a rough spot in our marriage, I developed a friendship with an executive in the company I worked for. He makes $175,000 per year, he drives a Lexus, had his own house, he was very funny and respected by our peers. He was getting promoted each year. I will be honest that he is not good looking at all, and he is quite overweight, and he's a jerk at times, but I was just drawn to him. He started texting me, and while it was never dirty stuff, I knew what we both wanted. I had a bad fight with my husband, and he wanted out. To be honest, I'm glad he decided to end it, because all I could think about was my coworker. I filed, he cried his eyes out, moved out, and I began my relationship with my coworker before my divorce was finalized. I didn't think about my ex-husband at all after that. I've been divorced for nearly 2 years now, but about 6 months ago karma hit me in the face. I stalked my ex-husband's Facebook page and was shocked to find he was also in a new relationship with this beautiful woman. And she looks like a fucking model. He had moved out of our town and to the most beautiful city in our state and started working for this huge company. I stalked his salary on Glassdoor and found out that people in his position at his job make $140,000 per year. So yeah, like a jealous bitch, I started crying and got really depressed. To add to all of this fun, my boyfriend has proposed to me, and I've accepted. We are getting married in a few months. Okay, so you want the shocker? Every time I have sex with my now new fiancé, I pretend it's my ex-husband because he's better looking. I still stalk his Facebook page, and he seems to look hotter in every new photo I see of him. I hate and envy him. I'm a gold digger. I've always been. I wasn't going to get the big house with my ex-husband, but would have if I would have stuck with him. I judge everyone on the clothes they wear, the car they drive, the house they live in, and salary. I'm pretty much set for life with my fiancé, and we're planning to build a home next year that we be close to $500,000, but if my ex-husband were to walk through the door right now, I'd be having sex with him by the end of the night. I suck and should be killed. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Don't forget to also press the bell icon button for notifications. Thanks.